In this video, we'll be talking about the different audio options in Video Scribe. Basically, you can set both an audio MP3 file like background music and an MP3 voiceover file. You can also record a voiceover directly in Video Scribe. However, like many other video creation programs, Video Scribe doesn't have very good recording options, so I'll tell you right now that you should not create your voiceover in Video Scribe. We'll talk about why and what to use instead a little later. First, let's go over our background music choices. From the main project window, click on the music note icon to see your music options. Video Scribe comes with a wide variety of songs that you can use in your videos. You can sort them by name, duration, or intensity. The little square icons on each track tell you how intense the track is, one square being pretty mellow and 4 squares being pretty action-packed. Of course, you can preview the song by clicking on its play button. One thing that Video Scribe doesn't tell you is that you have to be connected to the internet in order to hear or add any of their songs. None of the songs are actually downloaded to your computer until you add them to your project. So to avoid any program freezes or headaches, just make sure you're connected to the internet when you're ready to start sampling songs. Alternatively, you can add your own MP3 song to your project by clicking on the file folder icon at the bottom left of the window. They also give you the option to paste the URL of an MP3 file and use that. I never understood the point of adding that feature. I mean, you have the direct URL for the MP3 file, so why not just download it and insert it yourself? That way you have your own copy of the file that you can use in your video editing program like Movie Maker or Camtasia Studio and have complete control over what part of the track you want to use and its volume. That's another thing to note about adding audio directly into Video Scribe. Your music track and your voiceover track will automatically fade out at the end of your video. This may be good for some people so they don't have to deal with it, but we want as much control over our audio as possible, so try to use a video editor to put your video and audio together rather than doing it straight in Video Scribe. If you want to use one of Video Scribe's songs in your video editor to avoid some of the problems listed above, there's a way to do it, but I only know how to do it on Windows. It's a little technical because we have to navigate to a normally hidden folder that Video Scribe creates, so it'll have its own video. Let's move on to the voiceover options. Go back to the main project window and click on the microphone icon. You have the option to record your voiceover directly in Video Scribe. Make sure that your headset or USB microphone is connected and on, and click on the record button. Choose your recording device from the list and click on the big microphone to start your recording. You should only use this feature if you've already finished your video and have absolutely no time to retime it to a proper voiceover. Here is an incredibly important tip that you should follow. Record your voiceover first before you even start working on the video. It is so much harder to try to put in a voiceover on an already completed video. You have to edit what you say to fit in before a new set of text or a new topic, and it will probably lead to uneven pacing of the video. We want our videos to look and sound as professional as possible, and this simple tip will make it so much better in the long run. Like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, I hope that you don't record your voiceover in Video Scribe. I have a set of tutorials already available about the free audio editing program called Audacity, which works on Windows, Macs, and Linux. It's pretty easy to use and it's extremely worth learning, especially if you plan on creating multiple videos, which you should. If you record your voiceover in Audacity, you can cut out your mistakes, add silences to give your animation time to play out, remove background noise, and export it to a high-quality MP3 or WAV file that you can import into Video Scribe or manipulate directly in your video editing software. I know that it sounds like a lot of work having to learn and use multiple programs, but it will make your video look and sound so much better, and I only want the best for you and your project. You can record your voiceover in Video Scribe, but you have to do it in one take and paste it exactly how you plan on animating it in Video Scribe. You can get the MP3 file of your recording if you do decide to record in Video Scribe. is actually the same process as getting the MP3 file for a song provided by VideoScribe, but like I said, it's a little technical, and I only know how it works on Windows, so we'll go over it in its own video. That's it for this video. We've covered everything that I see as essential information in VideoScribe, so we'll go over the different options for exporting your scribe as a video file, or my personal favorite, a PNG image sequence. See you there.